Hello everyone, my name is Ratsnick and welcome back to my Dark Souls 2 playthrough. We're currently on New Game Plus and collecting a treasure I just couldn't figure out how to get to in my first playthrough, but it's actually pretty easy. But who'd figure out that you could jump down that well and not die like you would in Dark Souls 1. So, here's something surprising that happened. An early boss encounter that's over in Game Plus. But this one is almost impossible to kill if you don't have very high damage output, because wow, she will disappear pretty quickly. But the good thing is that all the damage that I'm doing right now will carry over to the actual boss fight, so nothing lost there. Pretty cool, because you're really surprised right here, and yeah, I guess somewhere down there is the boss level. So with that opening of the hidden door, you can discover a red phantom behind here, which isn't here on normal new game, so let's just kill it with 2 headshots, pretty easy. And now go back and summon Bernhard to fight this boss down here, the Prowling Magus, which is pretty easy. And even easier with the summon, I think. Because yeah, you can see there, Bernhard is doing quite some damage. But I am as well. And yeah, you just hit these guys, and yeah. I think, is that the healing spell? No, the resurrection spell? Oh no, that little guy's there. And yeah, that's already it. Pretty easy in my opinion. And you get a time one, which is nice. Now, new phantom that appears right here and chase me all the way up there. And this one is the same one as the new game with his pig shield, but I still like him. And he drops the peasant head +5, which looks ridiculous. So Ashen Knight Boyd is here, and I will summon him for the boss fight against Duke's Stew Freya. And I promised you in the last episode that we will see Tark's master right here. And yeah, there he is. Former thief to scale us. And I guess that thing killed him when he went mad. One of his 4 little pets, I guess. Spiders in real life are no problem, but spiders this big? Wow. Arachnophobia. I saw that film when I was, I don't know, 10 years old, and it freaked me out. And since then, yeah. I like to kill them. As you can see, the damage carried over to the boss fight, so yeah, it works pretty well. Boyd is doing a job, which is, yeah, I don't know, good or bad job. He's just keeping the boss busy and I can damage her. Yeah. It's same fucking thing as in video game otherwise, so just that thing hurts a lot more, so get out of its way. And rip off your weapon to kill those fucking spiders with fire. Is he actually doing any damage? Yeah, he is. Really good. But hitting the base is more important. And I dodged that, luckily. And he's almost dead. But doing some great damage right now. And is actually going to kill her. So I did a pretty fine job. And we got the old Paledrake soul, which is the same item description as all old Dark Souls 1 bosses souls, which like the old witch soul or something. So I tried to parry the Duke here, but it just isn't possible, so I'm gonna kill him now. But yeah, I actually fought him for a while. And yeah, he just went mad, because on my first playthrough I just killed him. Did you hear that noise? Something spawned. I knew that something spawned, and this guy up here spawned. So when you will go the normal way from the bonfire, he will drop down behind you and start attacking you. Luckily, I don't know that sound and started searching for him.
Gavlan Louis. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
Yeah, and in the poison swamp is the second location of Gavlan.
Many deal, many thanks.
Because nothing else really happened before. So yeah, that's also the only red phantom that's around here, so it's pretty basic. And it's just really an easy area, just don't have to be poisoned, but that shouldn't be too hard. So we go and find Boba Fett now, and actually use the cheesy and pretty easy tactic. You can just shoot down these things, and what's the fat guy going to do? Yes, he's gonna eat them, and you have all the time in the world to buff your weapon and start hitting him. He completely ignores you. And if you have enough stamina, it would actually be easier, but yeah, it works. He didn't really eat it, he licked it to death, but who cares? So yeah, I should have let stamina recover better. And yeah, I was kind of greedy there, but who cares? He's dead. And I was almost as well, but yeah. Just hit him. That's the easy way.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you, by way of an apology.
Thank you.
I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him, not once. But then, one day, he was gone, lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him.
I'll listen to your tales, Lucatil, because they're awesome.
We went through a lot together. Take this as a token of our friendship.
Thank you, Pate. That's for keeping him alive during the
Don't be shy.
last
They were
giant
meant
fight.
for you.
And this is Chester Thomas, and he's gonna help me defeat Mythia, the Baneful Queen. And yeah, of course, per wheel to make this fight easier. And Jasper's doing a pretty good job with his pyromancers. And I'm just standing around healing. And dodging. And letting him do the works. I bet he can defeat her on his own. And I healed instead of killing her, but she's dead now. Thank you, Chester. And that's already it for this episode. I'm gonna see you in Diamond Castle next time.